Online romance scams are more dangerous than ever. Scammers are getting smarter. They know how to manipulate emotions and steal money. Today, we will share a shocking story of a young woman from Texas who fell victim to a romance scam. Then we will break down how these scams work and how you can protect yourself. Stay until the end for essential tips that could save you or someone you love. Before we get started, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel for more videos that expose scams and help you stay safe. Sarah Thompson was a 27-year-old woman from Austin, Texas. She worked as a nurse and had always been busy with her job. She didn't have time to meet people in person, so she decided to try online dating. After a few weeks of browsing, she met a man named Daniel on a popular dating app. He was charming, handsome, and said all the right things. He claimed to be an American businessman working overseas in Dubai. Daniel and Sarah talked every day. He sent her sweet messages in the morning and called her before bed. He shared pictures of his supposed life in Dubai. He even sent videos of himself talking, though something about them felt a little off. His voice didn't always match his lips perfectly. Sarah ignored it, believing it was just a glitch in the video. After a month, Daniel told Sarah he had fallen in love with her. He talked about their future together. He said he wanted to marry her. Sarah felt the same. She had never felt so connected to someone before. Then one day, Daniel told her he had a serious problem. He had a business deal that was about to go through, but he was stuck in Dubai because his bank account had been frozen due to international banking issues. He assured Sarah that he had plenty of money, but he just needed help getting through this situation. He asked her for a small loan of $5,000 to cover some urgent expenses. He promised to pay her back as soon as the bank issue was resolved. Sarah was hesitant, but Daniel kept reassuring her. He sent fake documents showing proof of his assets. He even sent a fake email from his bank, explaining the situation. Sarah, believing she was helping the love of her life, wired the money. A week later, Daniel had another emergency. He needed an additional $10,000. Then, he needed money for legal fees. Sarah kept sending money, convinced that once he returned to the US, they would start their life together. Over the next few months, she drained her savings. She even took out a loan. One day, she confided in a friend about the situation. The friend immediately became suspicious and urged Sarah to do a reverse image search of Daniel's photos. When she did, she was shocked. The images belonged to a completely different man, a model from Europe. Sarah's heart sank. She confronted Daniel, but he suddenly disappeared. His phone number was disconnected. His social media accounts vanished. She realized she had been scammed out of nearly $50,000. Romance scammers create fake profiles with stolen pictures. They often claim to be working overseas in places like Dubai, Africa, or Southeast Asia. This makes it harder for victims to meet them in person. They build trust over weeks or even months, making their victims fall in love. Then, they create an emergency that requires money. They may say they need money for medical bills, business deals, travel expenses, or even legal fees. They keep asking for money until the victim has nothing left. Then they disappear. Always verify the identity of anyone you meet online. Do a reverse image search on their photos. If the same pictures appear on multiple profiles with different names, it's a scam. Be cautious if someone claims to love you too quickly. Scammers often say they are in love within weeks. Never send money to someone you have never met in person, no matter how convincing they seem. Watch out for excuses about why they can't meet you. If they are always stuck overseas or dealing with endless emergencies, it's a red flag. Talk to a friend or family member before making any financial decisions for someone you met online. Outside opinions can help spot red flags that you might miss. Romance scams destroy lives. Scammers manipulate emotions and steal hard-earned money. Sarah's story is a warning for everyone. If something feels too good to be true, it probably is. Protect yourself and your loved ones by staying informed. If you found this video helpful, like, share, and subscribe to our channel. We post daily videos exposing scams and teaching you how to stay safe. See you in the next video. Stay alert and stay safe.